Business plan is essential for every kind of business, right? If you are a mompreneur, an entrepreneur, a project management professionals, you must be understanding the importance of planning. So, planning is pretty important in any kind of business or project management, or whether it's even if you are an employee uh, responsible for any particular department, planning is important, right? So that it lays out a plan, a map, or a guided path, how you are going to do things, what are you going to do, and what are the strategies and development milestones that you need to achieve in your journey. So the business plan works in a similar way, where it provides the guidepost, it provides the strategy, it provides the roadmap for the business to generate and to be able to achieve their goals, which can be short-term goals, medium-term goals, and the long-term goals. So business planning is important for everyone, whether you are launching a small product for your company, or whether you are entrepreneur yourself, you are evaluating an idea that you want to pursue. Planning is important. So with the writing of business plan, the first thing that comes into the mind is that uh, what kind of idea or what kind of opportunity we are trying to tackle, whether it's established company or whether it's a startup. Both of the in both the scenarios, there are ideas versus the opportunity. So what is the difference between an idea and and an opportunity? So idea is just only in our mind that we really want to do something, but opportunity is something we really want to pursue. Not every idea is an opportunity, and but every opportunity is coming from an idea. So what differentiate between idea and opportunity? Now, why do we need to understand it from the business planning point of view? Because the business plan is for a business which is coming, which is mainly to exploit the opportunities that are in present in front of us, whether in terms of a problem that we want to solve, or whether in terms of a market gap or a need gap that we have identified, right? So the ideas and opportunities are different in a sense that the opportunities are attractive, they are durable, they are timely, and they adds value. So if the idea is not attractive enough, if it's not sustainable, if it's not time bound, if it does not add value, then it's just an idea. But it converts into an opportunity when it's attractive, when it has a market, when it is durable, means it is scalable, not like it's an idea that we want to take advantage of today and tomorrow is not available. Just to give you an example, in Myanmar there are now quite a lot of currency fluctuations, right? So when I went to the exchange some of my dollars yesterday. So I found that there are two foreign exchange dealers, right? One is selling the dollars at 1,700 per Myanmar currency per dollar, and the other one is buying at 1,009. Now there is an opportunity, even though it's a very small opportunity, small window of arbitrage, that I can buy dollars for a cheaper price and then can go and ahead and sell for 100 Myanmar kyat more. But that idea came in my mind and say, okay, let me explore it further. So is it attractive? It is attractive, kind of say yes, it's giving me 100 chart extra. But is it durable? Then I said, oh no, it's not durable, because one thing is I have to take a risk buying the dollars and from one person and go to the another place and sell them. uh, the other person or may not have the appetite to buy so much of dollars, right? It's durable, may not be durable, because once they figure out that there is another opportunity, somebody who is selling for lower price, they may adjust their prices, right? They may increase, the one who is selling the dollars may increase the price, and the one who is buying the dollar may decrease the price. So I may lose the opportunity very quickly. Does it add value? It adds value for sure, but it's not long-term, scalable type of business. So it's just an idea. Opportunity is there, maybe for a very, very small point of view, but not really that something I would like to convert into a business, because it's not scalable. So that's the difference between the idea and opportunity. So ideas are scalable and it has a larger scope. to pursue. So whether you are in any kind of business, if it's not scalable, if it does not have a scope of growth, then it's just an idea. It's not an opportunity worth spending to of your time and energy to convert into a sustainable business, right? So that's the idea. That's the difference between the idea and opportunity. So if you look at from the time scale and from the market size, the longer the time and the higher the market size is, the most opportunistic idea that you want to really pursue is the better way if it's had a longer time horizon and it has a larger market size. So when you want to think of any idea that you want to pursue in your business, you have to consider technical feasibility of the idea, whether it's technically feasible for us to do. Maybe you want to do a bit of research and development in advance before you are declaring that it's not technically feasible or it is technically feasible, right? Because you don't want to just ignore any idea, because at the current technical challenges are there. It's not technically feasible as of now, but it can be technically feasible in the future. Does market accept this opportunity or not? So the problem or the need analysis that you have identified have a solution. So you have to really understand whether the market is going to accept that solution or not, and whether they will be paying or not. If there is a competition, it's better, right? Because sometimes we say competition is not good, but in a sense, when you are trying to do new things, if there is a competition, it's good, because it means that somebody have done the research, somebody knows that there is a market to explore. If there is no competition, means nobody think that there is a competition, there is a opportunity in this particular segment. But it does not mean that there is no opportunity. It means that either the other peoples have not found it, or the other peoples have considered that it's not an exciting opportunity to follow. That's why there is no competition. So you have to really figure out whether we have a competition or not. If yes, what are the competition doing, how well they are doing, how long they have been into the business, and then what is the intensity of competition, whether it's worth to go into the market or not. If there is no competition, then also you need to understand why there is no competition. Whether the other competition thinks there is no opportunity in this, or nobody have just thought of it. uh, so before you come to a conclusion, you also need to see what the competition does not mean similar products and similar services or similar solutions that you are doing, the alternative ones as well. What the peoples are doing otherwise to solve their problems. What alternative competition do you have? There is always something that peoples are doing when they are looking at the solution to their problems. What are the resources required for pursuing this opportunity? What are the experience that we have as a founder or as a management in this particular field to follow? Is there any market growth opportunity? So we are doing the market sizing and etc. and etc. So there are a whole lot of things that we have to do to be considering that there is a market opportunity, there is a business plan, there is a business in doing this. So you have to do a bit of research first before you convert any opportunity idea into an opportunity and start to make a business plan out of it. So your ideas are not worth of pursuing. The opportunities are worth pursuing. So you have to differentiate between the ideas and the opportunities. So your opportunities are definitely worth pursuing, but your ideas may not.